Hello ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the bad audio quality, but I've got a review for you guys today. I got to see the film The World's End at the premiere in the View Omni Centre in Edinburgh, which I got to go with a couple of my friends, and we got to see from 7 o'clock in the evening, Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz, which, I think it was 7:30 actually, which ended up ending at just before midnight. But yeah, I'm going to be reviewing all three of these films. I have seen all these three films, well, sorry, two, the Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz before, multiple times. But yeah, I'm going to be reviewing the World's End as well at the start. But what I'm going to say first is, it was absolutely great that night. Got two films. We got a great deal out of it. It was a reasonably good price. So we went all for it, for the sweets and stuff, and drinks, and we even got a couple of drinks from the actual cinema, which is usually right. But yeah, well, it was boiling. It's a boiling day. It's been boiling for past God knows how much time, but we got, and during the interval between the Hot Fuzz and the World's End, we got moved into a colder cinema, which they then gave us their apologies, and we ended up, because of the transfer, they actually was going to say it's going to be delayed, so we're like, oh, it's going to be later than everyone else, but it turns out it was actually faster, so we got it before everyone else in the whole of Britain, pretty much, like by 4 or 5 minutes, or something like that. So I'm just going to brag about that for the first 2 minutes there. I feel that's awesome, got that, and also we got a discount for the next time we go, because, or something like that, because of the heat and the temperature and such, like, so we got a win-win situation. Very good deal. First of all, The World's End. I've got to say, as the Cornetto trilogy goes, it was fantastic. It was probably the best out of the three, but that's because I've only seen one of it once. So yeah. I would say the plot is pretty good. Hard to say. It's like, it keeps on flowing. The trailer does bring you in a lot. Not much else to say, but I don't want to spoil it. So I would say it was a thrilling night with extra bonuses, but I would say I'd recommend you go to it. Or if you can't get to it at the cinema, make sure you buy it on DVD or Blu-ray. It is absolutely beast film, and hopefully they bring out a Cornetto trilogy on Blu-ray or DVD in a box set. Pal, watching it again, the trilogy. But yeah, we got my mates got Cornetto at, because it was Cornetto trilogy, we got Cornetto on our film, which was absolutely amazing. But yeah, it was a great night, and I'd recommend it for anyone. I was so happy that we got to see all the other two films as well for such a good price at the Omni Centre. Reasonably good seats. Well, not good, like reasonably comfy until the temperature kept us at, but then we got into the cooler cinema. But yeah, I'd say it would have been one of the films I would give a 5-star. I don't give loads of films. I usually give, if it's going to be it is a really good film, usually do a 4 out of 5 star. There's a select few I do 5 out of 5, but I think I might not do it. Like, I'll say on the Facebook page what I actually say as it, but I think I might just go for a 5 out of 5 star. It was fantastic, flawless film. Flawless trilogy actually. Simon Pegg and Nick Frost, great actors. comedy was all over the place. It's probably the funniest out of the three as well. So yeah, moving on, small review of Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz if you haven't seen them before and you want to see them. There's lots and lots and lots of references to each another film. Foreshadowing, reference, backing, like going back, like, and even Shaun of the Dead, there is the same similar actors, like you got Martin Freeman, so it's like minor roles. Martin Freeman was in Hot Fuzz and he had a bigger role in The World's End, but he was the police chief, the head of Metropolitan London police in Hot Fuzz, which is about policemen. Simon Pegg, who's a policeman, he goes to a smaller village, and I'm not going to spoil anything else, but he meets up with Nick Frost, who's already there, and there's some mystery in the town, right? It's not the same as the area of London that they're in with the Shaun of the Dead and the Newton Haven, which is in the countryside, or a village, which is the World's End. Which it's right. The Shaun of the Dead. It was a great zombie film, but even better comedy. I didn't laugh as much this time because I've seen it probably about 15 or 16 times. Yes, I'm that sad, but it's on the TV quite a lot, and I just thought, yeah, just flick it on, or DVD, bam, on. Hot Fuzz, I've never actually seen it all the way through from the start to finish because of, I've not got the DVD, sadly, but I've seen it all of it a couple of times, just not in the same setting. Like me, I've seen like the whole thing apart from the last 10 minutes or the first, I'm missing out on the first like 25 minutes or something, but I've seen all of it about 3 or 4 times, all together, like in a collection of all the minutes. Yeah, it's 3 or 4 times it. But moving on, yes, I would say Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead, both very strong, 4 out of 5, 4 stars, possibly 4.5 stars for entertainment. But yes, 4 out of 5 stars. But here's a percentage on rating. I would give Shaun of the Dead a rating of, on a percentage out of 100, obviously, I would give it an 88%. That's because I've seen it so much. It's not as good as I remember, because like for funniness and the humorous and stuff, but that's because I've seen it so much. Also, Hot Fuzz, probably give it an 88%. So, The World's End, though. The World's End, I would give it an it's just absolutely flawless. It's one time I've seen it, so, you know, it's at the cinema. I didn't see Shaun of the Dead in Hot Fuzz at the cinema, sadly. But I would give that a 93%. 93 out of 100. 5 stars, most likely. That was me, Stalli 111, review time. The World's End Cornetto Trilogy review with Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and The World's End. All in all, same review for all the films. You have to see them if you've not seen them already. They're pretty much same, different plot though. Same actors, different characters. Perfect portrayed roles. Perfect foreshadowing and references to one another. So remember, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I've been Stalli111, your reviewer. Stay tuned for more reviews. Stay tuned for gaming reviews, film reviews, and more gameplay walkthroughs, and whatever on my game channel. Stalli111. Check out Kamikaze, please. Stalli out. Peace.